And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Allen now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Allen on first and 10. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Forced out to his left. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. On first down, Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Seahawks 23-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. The left side caught by Diggs. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 12-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards the pickup there. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And it's caught. And it's a clinic that we're seeing put on here so far. 6 for 6 first drive of the game for him passing.
You know I'm a defensive guy, and while I'm admiring the heck out of what they're doing, throwing the ball around, all I keep thinking is this is where the quarterback has to go down. You've got to ruffle his timing, change things up, get some more pressure on him, because right now he's way too comfortable in throwing the ball downfield.
Here's Allen to throw it. Steps away to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs clear to make the grab. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Carson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They go back to Carson here on 2nd. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
On 3rd down, Carson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the 1st drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Carson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They run the counter. It's Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big gain there for the Bills.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. John Feliciano, the guard, the guilty party there. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. Hook up a 15 yards there. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Right there, 54.
And Diggs has it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. trying to run with Breida. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills will add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Room to run past midfield. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 80 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. It's Wilson on the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you know.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys up front.
Oh, without a doubt, because they had the leverage on this play. We always talk about low man wins and one-on-one battles. That's exactly what happened there. Their offensive line, lower than the defensive front.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. Check down to Breida. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3.
Go. Right there.
Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They run it with Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Options galore here, second and a few inches. Now a give, right side. It's Carson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
116 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So right now what I'm seeing an offense that's just firing off the ball a lot quicker than they can react. And not only that, they're sustaining the blocks too. I'm seeing guys get 6-7 yards downfield before there's even a hint of contact.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run the counter. Carson, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. To throw is Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. At a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs. As time expires in the first half. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's now 21-7. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Lockett the return.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands of Lockett.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Right back to him on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson.
And this will go to Carson out wide.
Only able to gain a couple there. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Now it's Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. They run the counter. Carson. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18-yard line. 127 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Now Wilson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Throw right side, taken in by Eskridge. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That'll be complete to Breida. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen. Open man is Marquez Stevenson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Lockett the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On first down, Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Penny, a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Second down and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson leaves it for Penny. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Past the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.